Hi Leo, it's CJ here to do your May 2022 reading, general read. I hope you guys are doing really good. Thank you so much for all your support on my channel. You guys are rock, you're awesome, so thank you. Let's just get into this reading and see what's going on for you. I'm going to open up with getting a major arcana and then we'll move into the tarot. All right, Spirit, let us begin. Please show me what card you have for our beautiful Leo, the fire sign for May 2022, what energy is around them or that they can work with for the month of May 2022. What's going on? Leo. For Leo, please. The Hangman. So the energy that you are either going to be in, Leo, or that you can work with, it's all about the Hangman. So this is saying that you are going to be going through something, experiencing something that is really going to shift the way you have been perceiving things in whatever area that might be for you in your life. Because the Hangman is hanging upside down to get a different perspective from the way he was seeing things. So when we get into the tarot, it'll clarify more, but there is a big shift going on this month for you, that you are probably going to not look at things the same way as you have been. Maybe it's going to be about a person that you're going to see them in a different light. We'll see. Let's start. Let's get into it. Okay. But it's pretty interesting energy because it's almost like your head, your mind, your thoughts are being illuminated this month. There's some, maybe even some deep clarity you're getting this month for you that is going to change everything. With this knowledge, with this information, something is coming through here that really changes everything for you. And you know, I gotta say that this month, wow, okay, this month, there seems to be so much transformation that is going on for almost every single sign, like as a collective. Massive movement, massive changes. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see what we got for our Leo. And one more. We're ready. Let's begin. Six of Pentacles. Hope you can see these cards. Wow, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. Wow, there's all that clarity. There is that clarity, and King of Swords is representing the center of this reading. Wow, the Empress, beautiful abundance, beautiful harvest after doing some serious work on something. The Fool, Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Six of Swords, bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, and the World. Okay. Okay, let's get into the reading, Leo. So we start off with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. There is a need for some balance to come somewhere into your life, and that is why you are, I feel like you are being represented as a hangman, actually. There's a perspective that is shifting drastically this month, if you allow it to come in, of course. King of Swords, center of the reading. Spirit is saying that this is the month that you're going to actually start getting very clear. So if you've been feeling foggy or you've been feeling like you can't get your thoughts to be organized, if there's something that has been keeping you confused, this is going to be the month where you are going to gain all of that clarity. King of Swords is very much about our logic and everything that happens in our mind, but he is one of almost void of emotion because he works off of his intellect. So I feel Spirit is coming through this month to say that you are going to be very clear on your journey, more clear than you have been. I'm just taking the time to try and get the energy that they're giving me here. It's like you've wanted balance in your life with the Six of Pentacles. You know, and this could be about love. This could be about your career. It's a general, so it's going to apply to all of you Leos differently. But the Six of Pentacles is here. It's saying, like, you know, you have been wanting to have the balance. Like, you want to receive what you feel you have been putting out there. And whether that's positive or negative, right? I mean, if we put out negative stuff, the Six of Pentacles is saying you're going to get negative stuff back. The Six of Pentacles is saying if you put positive things out there, you should be getting the positive back. It's all about this equal give and take of whatever that may be. But it has something to do with emotions or even a relationship here, because we have the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a beautiful energy of beginnings, of a new start in your emotions, in a relationship, or could even be, for some of you guys, a new relationship coming towards you. But it's beautiful because it is the very beginning of the seeds being planted, and with the right amount of nourishment and care, it will grow to be something that is very beautifully positive, and like the cup will just keep overflowing. Beside that is the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like there is some groundedness coming towards you this month. Queen of Pentacles is representing the finances, the money, it's the coins, it's the material things. It also is our self-worth, our self-confidence, how we feel about ourselves. Queen of Pentacles is very self-assured. She's very nurturing too. And she's really grounded in her own self. And this doesn't matter if you're male or female. But she's very just peaceful. There's some energy I'm picking up from this reading, Leo, that I feel like you haven't been feeling grounded, that you haven't been feeling peaceful even. There has been some kind of confusion mentally, I feel, very much. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. And the Seven of Pentacles is like you're taking, it's the energy of taking stock of like, I've worked this hard on this thing. Is it actually going to bring to me what I have been wanting? But I just feel like there's some kind of confusion in here. I don't know if you're actually seeing the real truth of it all, because the plant on top is quite small, but underneath there's a lot of pentacles. But I feel like you haven't been seeing the pentacles underneath for some reason. And that is why it is going to be really important that you're getting this clarity here this month. We have the Empress. Again, underneath the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress is that abundance. She is also very earthy. She's the nurturing energy. It has taken her a long time to, it's taken 9 months, right, for whatever she's been working on to be almost ready to be born here. But that work, that energy that she's put into it, it's going to be well worth it. The Empress is a very abundant card, and it's showing up in your reading. And we have the Fool, so it's like this new start, this new way of seeing things, this new journey you're about to go on. Especially with the Hangman, it's like this, the way you have been seeing things, or the way that you have been even perceiving things, is really changing this month. But I do feel the confusion here because we have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's almost like Two of Swords is this, it's a confusion, but it's also almost like not wanting to see the truth in some matter. It's a head over heart choice. But she's got the blindfolds on, and she's almost trying to ignore the birds that are pecking at her head. She doesn't feel great in this position because she can't see anything. But it's almost like that energy of not wanting to make a choice. Not even wanting to see clearly. So when we move to the Seven of Cups, it's like you're not sure of which way to go here. You haven't been sure which road to go down. There may be a lot of options, there may be a lot of opportunities, but it is kind of causing confusion because you haven't been able to figure out which way to go. I don't know, I feel kind of slow as I'm doing this reading, so please bear with me. I might be picking up obviously on your energy here. You know, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, which is letting you know that you are about to move away from what has not been good. The waters are choppy and you're moving away to something smoother. You're going towards something smoother. Three of Wands underneath that is just, again, almost confirming that you're deciding to make a change in the way that you do things, in even the way it could be a change in a career here, that you're deciding to go on a different path. But something is changing this month because the world is showing up. And the world is a representative of a completion, a cycle closing out. It's the last card in the tarot. So it's like something is changing out. So, and it's a big one. It's a big change. So there's like this perspective of you that is really shifting after a time of, I feel, of you feeling confused. I'm just looking at the diagonal here. Because it's like this new start, brand new leap of faith, doing something completely different. And it's like when you do that, it brings this clarity to you. It brings this, your mind is completely clear and free. And there's an owl on this card that represents our inner wisdom. You know, our inner higher knowing of the direction we're supposed to go in. And there's even a raven or a crow on him that is, it's almost like, I feel like you may be getting this a light bulb moment going on here. Interesting imagery that they're giving me. And then it leads to the Queen of Pentacles, which is like massive growth, massive contentment, feeling grounded. And if we go this way, it's like Six of Pentacles being what you give, you receive. King of Swords getting the clarity. Seven of Cups, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, but there's a hesitancy here of you're not sure which way you actually want to go. So Leo, I'll say this. I feel like this month there's some kind of a struggle between your head and your heart. And it almost feels like you're not wanting to make the choice, or you're just not able to make the choice. But you're going to end up doing it. There's going to be something that happens this month that is going to give you a different perspective, that is going to put you into hangman mode so that you see things differently, that will then allow the clarity to come to you. And then will allow the confusion, the whatever this is that you're struggling with, it'll allow that to close out so that you can start again. Like this is a really strong message because you have the last card of the tarot, the world, and you also have the first card with the Fool. So there's a massive transformation happening for you. Feels very much about your emotions and your mental clarity. Because we have two sevens here. And it just is like, it just feels very much like you haven't been sure which way to go. So if this is about a job, you are needing to get some clarity so that you can make a decision. You're needing to see things from a different viewpoint so that you can make your choice. Whatever this is, you are going to be feeling a lot better. I feel like you're going to be more just really in tune with you once this clarity is brought to you. Let's get some clarifiers so that we can see what else is going on here, because there's such a change, but it almost feels like the change it starts within you. All right, we'll see. Let's see, Spirit. What else do you have for Leo? Let's clarify some cards here. Let's get a little more information, get a little deeper here. All right, Leo. Leo. Yes, Leo. Beautiful Leo. See, I'm telling you, I'm even feeling kind of confused here. I'm almost feeling like I've got a little fog going on in my mind. So I feel like I'm picking up on your energy. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. We've got two. All right. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. See, because I was feeling like this isn't really... Normally the Six of Pentacles for me as an intuitive reader is like, wow, this is great. You're getting what you receive. It's beautiful. It's clear. Six is a nice stable number. But right from the get-go, I was like, I don't feel like that is how it is. We have the Devil. There is something toxic, something that is not good for you, that is stopping the balance from coming in, stopping the clarity from coming in. The Devil is Capricorn's card, so you may be dealing even with a Capricorn here. Could be a Capricorn that's keeping you a bit confused if this is about a relationship. But the Devil is a restricting energy. It is one that keeps you in the hooks. It is an energy that you do not feel like you have the power to get out of. It's like an imprisonment energy. So, and then we have the Four of Swords with the Devil that came out. So it's like Spirit is saying there is a need for you to have some healing. There's something that you have to heal from. This could be physically, this could be mentally, this could be some kind of past trauma that is keeping you kind of held in that being bound to this Devil energy. But there's a need for you to take a break to rest and take a time out. Let's continue. Again, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's twice now, Leo. There's definitely a choice that you are needing to make, but for some reason I'm feeling like you don't want to make it. And I feel like you not wanting to make it is keeping you kind of stuck in some kind of confusion. This could be another person that you are unable to let go of, or that you're not wanting to, or that they have some kind of control over you, and it is just keeping you really feeling like you cannot get the answers. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles for Leo. Yeah, this one. Thank you. The Magician. Wow. So the Magician is saying, Leo, you can be the person that is in charge of the boat. You can lead your way. You can control the direction that you want to go in your life. You have all the tools, being the Magician. So it is whatever you are putting your work into, whatever you are thinking about, whatever you are, whatever you're thinking about, you are manifesting it. So for some of you guys, this is maybe some really, maybe there's a focus of, and then we got the Star on the bottom. So this is what I'm picking up. It's like there's this deep need for some healing to happen, for some clarity to come towards you, so that you actually can shift your perspective of perhaps how you've been seeing a relationship, a career, even your life, for goodness sake. It could even be that deep of a reading that Spirit is giving. But they're wanting you to close a cycle out. They're wanting you to move to a different place. Because these two cards, even though one is swords and one is wands, this one here, she is like looking back going, I'm leaving it all behind. I want to move to something else that is going to be better for me. And this one being the wands, which is your element, she is looking out there going, I am ready to leave. I'm ready to move on. But she's looking forward. This one's looking back. So it's like, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to close out some big chapter of your life and let it go. Let it go once and for all. Because I feel like it's keeping you in muddled mind. And I think it's actually hurting you more than it is doing positive. And if this is a person, it's the same thing. If there's someone that you're involved with that is keeping you feeling very stuck and worn out and mentally foggy, emotionally foggy, you need to really be able to see things different ways so that you can free yourself from it. Because all of this abundance wants to come towards you. The clarity wants to come to you. The new emotional beginning wants to come to you. This new start wants to come to you. So let's continue a little bit here. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Okay. 2 of Swords. 9 of Swords. There's something that there's fear here. What is there? There's something that you're struggling with. There's something that is really keeping you up. It's causing a lot of anxiety. And yet it's like you don't want to make the choice to let it go. Wow. Something that is keeping you in fear mode. And it's keeping you confused. Okay, let's go again. Can you please clarify? Excuse me. Let's clarify the Fool. I mean, I feel like this is just a new start that Spirit is wanting for you. That is waiting. It's waiting for you. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. You just got the Emperor that flipped out. Clarifying the Fool. So you have a choice here. The Emperor is powerful. This is being back in control of yourself. Your mind, your body, your soul, everything. You are back in control of yourself and you feel incredible. This is incredible energy. You have the Empress and you have the Emperor now. These are counterparts. This is beautiful. This is very much being where everyone wants to be, you know, in this life, being in control of ourselves, having abundance, being connected with ourselves, with everything. This new start is wanting to come for you. And we have the Empress, again, showing up. Double Empresses now, wanting to come in. The Tower underneath that is saying that Leo, however this is applying to you, if you do not make this choice, the 2 of Swords, the choice, you have to make this choice. But if you do not make the choice, the Tower is coming in to make it for you. And when the Tower comes in after, because we are not making the choice, because we're afraid to make the choice, the Tower comes in. It's happening anyways. The only thing is that it can be a little bit more abrupt. It can be a little bit more stronger because we're not the one making that choice. So yeah, I get that this is a little bit of a heavier reading, but there's something that you got to let go of. And for some reason, you're not wanting to. For some reason, you're not wanting to let go of it. But if you could only see what is awaiting for you when you make this choice, when you change the way you're viewing things with the Hangman, you're going to feel more emotional balance. You're going to have clarity of mind. I feel abundance is going to come to you. And you're going to feel in control of your destiny. Remember, the Magician is here. It is saying you will manifest whatever you're focusing on. And if you're focusing on the confusion and you're focusing on, you know, like I said, past trauma, even for some of you guys with the Devil being here, past trauma that is still attached to you and you haven't cut it off, then the Tower is going to come in and it's going to shift it anyways. It just might be a little more harder, you know? It might be much more uncomfortable because you haven't allowed yourself to really take the reins and make this choice. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Man, I hope this helps. I hope it resonates in some way. There's beautiful things waiting for you, but there's a shift of perspective that needs to be changed. And the only way that shift of perspective is going to change is when you allow yourself to make a choice and become very clear. Become very clear of where you want to go. And like I said, this could be a relationship. This could be about a career move. This could also just be internally about your soul, which way you are wanting to go. But there's a shift that is wanting to really come in for you. King of Swords, you know? Powerful energy of clarity. Just want to see if there's anything else that's coming towards me. I know that this is a long one, but this feels very important. You get to decide if you're going to stay in this, could be self-inflicted, toxic, not good for you energy, muddled thinking, or if you're going to choose to allow the abundance that is coming in, that wants to come in, so that you can feel really good again. You know? Man, the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. really exciting, positive energy. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop. That's the energy they're giving me. There's a cycle that wants to close out, So, wow, I don't even know what else to say here. So I'm gonna stop. All right, let's close this reading off for Leo. And if it means that you have to cut someone else out of your life, Leo, that is perhaps keeping you stuck, you look at the long term. Look at the long term where you want to be in your life. Because this new life is waiting for you. I'll put it that way. Let's get one card, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Leo regarding this reading. This one. Thank you. Love. I feel like this is about you loving yourself. Open yourself to more of it. Love yourself. You are lovable and you are worth loving. Love is all around you always, whether you feel it or not. It is your choice. As soon as you let go of the conditions you have placed on love, you open yourself to love from a new direction. Unconditional love may feel different to what you have allowed before. Well, thank you, Spirit, because that is so powerful. It's like, that's it. There's confusion. So start loving yourself. Clear out the drama, the trauma, the past pain that is keeping you stuck. That's the advice from Spirit, because a new life awaits for you, Leo. Well, many hugs to you. I wish you so much love and support on this journey. Very transformative month if you choose to want to leave this past stuff behind and move forward to all of this beauty. Okay, Leo. Bless you. I will see you next time. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this reading. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for your support. Take care.